Hello, I'm Gen Yuan Liao. Today I'm going to introduce information gathering in penetration test. I'm going to give you a summary about information gathering. In my opinion, gather as much information as possible as you can is very helpful because only after we have enough information about the target website or target host can we better detect and discover some vulnerabilities. So the first section is about who is no sorry target domain. You can use who is lookup on your Linux system, but for this presentation, I'm going to introduce the second website to show you how to dig and gather some information about your target website. So let's open Google and go to this website and sonymusic.com. I try to search there and see what happened, and you can get the email address and phone number and also mailing address, registrant information about this website. So you can also record this information. It's very useful. And you can also use netgraph. It shows you more information about the technologies. Here also sonymusic.com. You can get IP address and use VirusTotal to check the security. Sometimes if you search some personal blog website like this one, if you use VirusTotal, it shows you it's not 100% secure. Sometimes you can exploit these vulnerabilities and attack the websites. So it provides you some ideas and thoughts. Okay, let's move back and scroll down. You can know the country, US, and some description if you are interested in an OS system, Linux, and also 5 node checkers were identified. So you can know some service is running in this website right now. So also CDN. For the server side, PHP, and the client side, JS. These are both programming language, which means if you want to submit a script to the server, you can use PHP because PHP is supported in this by this website. So let's scroll down. Blog. Okay, so WordPress. Okay, well, WordPress is very popular, and you can open the other website here and search WordPress. You can check some vulnerabilities about WordPress, which means you can also exploit these vulnerabilities to attack this website. If you are lucky enough, sometimes you can succeed. Yeah. So let's move back the last website, rob tags. Okay. So also sonymusic.com. So you can check the DNS block list. It's about the spam and some unuseful information sent by this website. So analysis, it show you sonymusic.com has 9 IP numbers. Here you can see the IP numbers, and this part about the domain DNS, mail server, and IP numbers, they are all important. You can also check different sections information from this website. Okay, let's move back. And the second section is about assessing target website. access one website can help us give rights to access others. Usually hacking target website directly is not very easy. Now maybe you are a little weird. So the first method is finding same IP address website. You can use IP colon target IP. Here you can use Bing, and you can type sonymusic.com's IP address, and you can find these websites are using the same IP address. For example, this one, and you can open here and do a ping operation and see the website IP address is the same as sonymusic.com's IP address. So, and the second method is about subdomains. So you can use this website. I strongly recommend this website. You can also search sonymusic.com, and you can see here you can check many subdomains about sonymusic.com, which means it can provide you some thoughts about attacking or hacking this website through different ways. So because sometimes your target website is very secure. So next section is about a port scan. According to the result of scanning, you can know which ports are open and what types of services are used. You can even know the target web system's detailed information. So I strongly recommend this tool, Nmap. You can also choose a graphic interface version. So if you don't know how to use that, you can use this command menu. So if you use Nmap, this command, you can also check what ports are open and what service is using and what types of OS is on the server. So it's very useful. The next section is about directory structure. So detecting and exploring the directory structure and hidden directory files can help us get some sensitive files and database files. So you can use GoBuster, Hydra, and WP Scan. These are three Kali Linux tools. Sometimes you can use these two tools to find some usernames and relevant passwords possibly. So, and you can also use robots.txt. For example, if you go to Google and sonymusic.com and use robottext.txt and see what happened, user agent, and this is around, and you can use this to access, and then you can go to a login website. Sometimes a hacker can do some SQL injection on this website, or they can use Hydra and web scan to dig some possible username and password. So it's very useful too. So the last part is about social engineering. So sometimes it's related to your ability of psychology, language skills, and so on. So this part is also very important. So sometimes it can help you to get more very useful information without any hacker skills. So yeah, and this is an example. So the last slide is about my some personal tips I want to give you. Open your mind and try to look for something you are very interested in, and be patient, and remember, usually record the information you find. So this part is also very important for you, I think.